Hello, it's Lynn here. It's so good to see you, and I am so happy to have a chance to sit down on my sofa and to make a video to talk with you. It means a lot to me. You know what? Because this morning when I woke up, I didn't feel very well. I feel a little bit anxious. I don't know why. But and I try to figured out what caused my feeling, what caused my irritation. Um, and I realized there will be a day I just feel like it. Like I will have my emotion will fluctuate. It could go up, go down with no reason at all. Given that I am a very emotional person, um, so and I just want to simply sit down here on my sofa, feel very comfortable talking with you now to to share with you a little bit about what I did this morning to help me go through that feeling of irritation, the sense of irritation that was happening with me. Um, so when I woke up this morning, as I mentioned earlier, that I didn't feel very well mentally. And I realized that maybe because the past few weeks I started to get the sense of stress, um, given the amount of workload that I have to keep up with, and other responsibility as well. And also, I am in the process of looking for a car. Um, that would be really helpful for me to have a car. Like I'm so excited for that. And at the same time, if it is a little bit stressful for me to look for a car when I am in the middle of nowhere. So I am in my area within in my area is literally nothing much. So it will be a, a little challenging, I would say, to for me to find a place to buy a car. Anyway, so that is not the main point. What I would like to share is that this morning there's a series like inside my head. There's a series of a lot of different thoughts that kind of like make it worse, make my feeling even worse. I do, I try to distract myself with different tasks, and turn out when I get irritated already, like I already feel irritated, and then I do other things, I just make it worse. I don't know if that makes sense, but I feel like I the feeling of irritation, I pass it through all the things that I've done, to all the tasks, to little things that I do, that I will also like throw my frustrations over that things as well. And I get irritated even more. I know it's kind of weird, but I think that I just simply want to be honest with you about my feelings process. Um, and then when I get to the point, I feel like no, it's not right for me to cope in such a way that by distracting myself doing other things without acknowledging how I feel, acknowledging the irritation that I was experiencing. I decided to do something different. So I talked to myself that, okay, Lynn, I know that you are irritated right now, you feel agitated. Um, what can I do for you to make you feel more positive, or at least feel more relaxed? So I decided to eat. That would make me so happy. I cooked yesterday, so I still have some leftover. I make a really good chicken yesterday. And I just by thinking about that make me slightly getting back to like my happy mood. So I decided to put aside all the assignment, tasks, duties. I know I'm not like rush things off or try to put them away. I just pause. Like I make a pause on those things. I will come back to them when I feel much better. But for now, I know that it's not urgent. There's nothing urgent. So I can actually put them aside for a little bit, put it up, put up, hit the pause button and focus on how I feel. So I go and prepare my lunch, and I did have a very good lunch. And also I watch some of my favorite Netflix show. It helps a lot. So for a moment, I do not add things into my head. I just simply enjoy the meal, watch my favorite show, and slowly I noticed that my feelings gain back. Like I feel more positive, and I feel more relaxed, and now my energy kind of get back. And now I feel like I'm ready. I'm good to go. Like I already finished everything. Put the dishes into the dishwasher. I dress up a little bit because I need to go to school today. I will get to my campus and start working, make up for things that I haven't done this morning, um, and fully focus. Now I feel like really relaxed, and I feel more comfortable. I feel less irritated, and I feel like when I interact with people or when I come back to my task, I have more energy. I gain back the energy that I didn't have this morning, which is nice for me. Um, so yeah, so that's why I just before I go to bed, but not go to bed, before I go to school today, I'm waiting for the bus. That's why I make this video. Okay, I don't have my watch here, but I think that it's almost time for my bus to come. Um, so it, again, it's so nice to talk to you this weekend, this week, and I hope to see you next week with hope. I don't know. We'll see what conversation we might have. But for now, I hope that if you wake up and find out that today is not a good day or there's something that irritate you, I hope that you will figure it out the best way for yourself to cope with that, and slowly get better, slowly feel much better, sending you all the positive energy to you and to myself too. I really spoil myself, as you know me a little more. I really want to take care of myself emotionally. Um, anyway, it's so good to talk to you, and I hope to see you next time. And I have my backpack here with me, so I'm ready to go to school. Okie dokie. I'll see you. Take care. Bye. Oh, as always, Lynn is here. Have a joyful moment. Bye.